English is not that tough language if you understand the basics and the foundations. Yes, everything that goes into your sentence while you're speaking has a lot to do with how you frame the sentence. And for that, let's start with building foundation of speaking confident English. Before anything, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and also you can follow me on Instagram at Angel McQuan. Let's start with day one, understanding what are verbs, why are they important, and let's build a strong foundation. Now, when we talk about verbs, verbs are nothing but something that we use daily to describe actions and state. A sentence is never complete. Even a single word sentence will have verb in it. For example, even if you go ahead and say go, you're asking someone to do an action. So let us today understand what are verbs. When we talk about action words, for example, if I go ahead and say play, dance, sing, sleep, you are talking about some action. For example, if I say I eat my breakfast at 6 a.m. in the morning, what is the verb here? Exactly, very well. It is eat. Why? Because we are talking about some action. Now, there is something else called state. The easiest way that I remembered, which works most of the time, will help you remember it again in a logical way. Remember it this way. When we talk about a state, it is more or less very near to what I'm going to talk about to make sure that you really understand the state. Mood, profession, quality. When I say he was an engineer, am I talking about an action over here? No, I'm not. I'm not talking about anything happening, someone playing, sleeping, sitting, dancing, reading, writing. Those things are action verbs. Now, when we talk about state, as I said, you can remember it in the easiest way like I did. It's mood, profession, and quality. So when we talk about profession, he is, she was, they were, doctors, engineers, I am, trainer, cabin crew. Those things are profession. Now, when we talk about mood, oh, I am happy, he was angry, she is upset. Here, is there anything happening in the sentence? No. When we talk about a state, it is mood, profession, quality. Very well. Now, when I talk about quality, it is nothing but, oh, they are helpful. She is kind. He is arrogant. Here I'm talking about a quality. So here, if I go ahead and say, you blank, kind. You kind. But what? Are, were, will be. Right? So we understand, and a sentence is incomplete without a verb. So if I go ahead and say, they helpful. So here what are we going to write? Are. Absolutely. So now you've understood what is state and what is an action. In another video, I'm going to talk about when to use is and are and when to go ahead and use directly the action words. Today's foundation is just to understand what is a verb. Yes, it is action or a state. So I have a few questions for you in the description. Go ahead and do your exercise, and I'll see you in the next video where we are going to talk in details. Remember one thing, always remember this. If you have your strong foundation and a logical approach, English is nothing but just another language. It is going to be very easy for you if you understand English in this way, building your foundations strong. So subscribe to the channel so that you do not miss my next video in this journey of learning to speak confident English. Hey, thanks for watching my YouTube channel. If you found something of value here, then do go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Do share it with someone you know might need to hear this.